This is a song about the leader of our movement who 30 years ago today went to go buy something from the store. The nanny state said that he was using counterfeit currency. But when you think about it, fiat currency is just as valuable as fake currency. And the police didn't like that. So they killed him. Because he was an Austrian economics guy, just like us. His name was George Floyd. And today, we commemorate the loss of the face of modern conservatism, George Floyd. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. This fentanyl's toxic, like surprisingly toxic, it's a problem. And as I stared, I counted the black people on the sidewalk recording me so I could go viral. Like when we had St. Martin and before him Trayvon, will you come home and rob my pregnant girlfriend? Rob my pregnant girlfriend. Miss you, I miss you. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. George Floyd, don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. George Floyd, we miss you because it's the 2050s and we're George Floyd conservatives. Chances blown is dead. Buy my merch, cause dead. He led our movement. He supported conservatism, but then he couldn't conserve his body with the fentanyl and methamphetamine. How do you play it? How do you play it? Isn't it? I'm really getting a kick out of this, and I don't really care if you guys aren't, because you look now, you know, punk rock used to be anti-establishment. Now you look, all of these bands, I think even The Offspring, they fired their drummer for being like anti-lockdown or something. And it's like all these bands are now coming out and they're totally submissive to the system. And it's just so antithetical to everything that that genre of music is supposed to be about. And explaining the joke is funny to me because it makes the joke not funny. So I get, it's privatized benefits and socialized losses. It's just like the Federal Reserve. Just, chances blown. Chances blown, blown. It's dead. Buy my merch, cause it's dead. Did you hear that it's dead? Buy my merch with a counterfeit 20. Phobic for a living. You should be better at it by now. First of all, you're damn right I am. Second of all, nobody's better at justifying their homophobia than myself. Those as values, like valuable ideas that need to be debated and worked out in front of an audience, and we all need to have a say. I think those should be crushed into the ground with my heel and then buried, and then there should be cement laid on top of that, and then on top of that goes a fucking statue of Thomas Jefferson and then also Christopher Columbus, and they're doing a high five and a Fortnite dance over a dead Native American.
Welcome back to Slightly Offensive. Are you gonna cry?
People who are supposed to be my best friends and biggest supporters misunderstand my lack of social capital with being a negative Nancy, and I just ruin everything, which is why they don't want to hang out with me. I'm gonna do it.
Hi, it's me, John Doyle. I'd like to show you a couple things before we get started today that you'll find are actually very pertinent to the video. The first is my left hand. This was the hand that was used inadvertently to mess up the audio on the video today. I feel very badly about this, and what's more interesting is that there was actually a joke in the video that was something to the effect of, hey, we might need to start employing pain as an incentive for me to meet the standard that we all know that I should be operating at. That leads us to the second thing, which is this steel exterior door. It's very heavy, and when it shuts hard. I think we know where this is going. View this as my commitment to you and to making good content. I will now give the door to my cameraman, who's going to slam it on my hand. Do it.
Stay 6 feet away! You have to stay 6 feet away! You're gonna give me COVID! Stop! Help! He's gonna give me COVID!
NATO, what's going on, big guy? You just expanded eastward. NATO, we're talking about eastward expansion here. You just did it. I watched you do it.
Crafting, napping. Diamond pickaxe in the mansion. Diamond sword, yes, enchanted. All of the diamonds I'm stacking. Crafting, napping. Crafting, napping. Crafting, napping. Crafting, napping.